when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go from Kansas City. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Set. Black 40. 22 needle. Ready?
From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Dyami Brown was the one he was looking for. It's second down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 35 yards.
When we had a chance to talk to the coach the other day, what did he tell us, Mike? He said, I want to come out and be aggressive right from the start. And with that big shot downfield here early, I think it's pretty safe to say that's exactly what they have done. Now the key is, can they turn that explosive play into an opening drive touchdown and really get off to a fast start?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's in. Devon Valen. Touchdown Saints. His 4th TD grab of the season. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Yellow. 43! 43! 50, yellow, 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 yellow. Hard time.
Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. He'll find his receiver. That's Jalen Royal. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Yellow. 15. Hard time.
Finding space at the 40. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Play action here. Mahomes flush to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Fall down these two. Fall down these two. Let's go, Ollie. 15, yellow, 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 yellow. Hard side.
On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Good running inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, KC. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. That is a 1st National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Moving to his left. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On a zone read against the right. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. And in motion is Brown. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball, and he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Third and long.
Come on, set. Hut.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players.
Now, how about this? It's a fake.
Points are so hard to come by in this league, Mike. I understand the notion that teams don't like settling for field goals. When you're down this close to the end zone, they want to come away with 6. But if that's the case, let your offense stay on the field on fourth down. If not, let your field goal unit kick the field goal.
Yellow. I've got blue, lady.
They'll begin here on the ground. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 35, here's second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Hey, 57. Where's it?
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
It's 3rd and 4. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Yellow. 15.
Right side, caught by Wiley. 14 on the pickup, and the Chiefs have a first down.
14 yards.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Caught down the field, it's Worthy. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another
A pickup there of 28 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Easy. Hey, 15.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Right back to the air for Mahomes. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy. Cowboy injection. At the 60. At the 60. Take off.
Drive begins with a run by White. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9. Brings up second.
He'll drop to throw. Brought in by Chris Olave. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15.
It's a pickup of 44.
That is a big gainer for the Saints.
First down.
A pickup of 44 yards.
Pickup of 44 yards on the play.
Ready, ready.
First down, New Orleans.
60 red. 60 red.
The tight end Fant in motion. Olave is the motion man. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
Extra point is good.
They always say, Greg, it's a dangerous throw to make, but they execute it for the touchdown.
This is one of those plays, Mike, where it's like, no, yes, right? The ball comes out of his hand, and everybody on the sidelines holding their breath. That is the cardinal rule. Never throw the ball back across the middle of the field, but sometimes you get away with it. In this case, results in a touchdown.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Easy.
They'll stick with him again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's Saints 3rd down and 4.
This caught right side by Worthy. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the lines. 4th down coming up.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3-and-out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Back to throw. I'll throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
3rd down and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
That's good for a Saints.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Left side into the hands of Olave. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Saints lining up in punt formation. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense, they were ready for it. They were all over that one. And the failure to connect on the fake punt is going to lead to a turnover on down. backfield. He'll get the carry here. Inside the 20. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it first and goal inside the 5.
Kansas City Chiefs.
A big pickup there for the Chiefs. And even 50 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal.
Yellow. That's long and right. 15. Where's it?
They'll run with Smith. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Saints going to use their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Now this looks like a design run, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. New Orleans 3rd and final timeout. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Yellow.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man downfield is Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 31 yards.
First down, Saints.
4 going in motion. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing now from the gun. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Yellow. Yellow. Argo, look, hero 15. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Spartan!
Holmes going to fire quickly to Worthy.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 29. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Yellow, attack, attack! 15!
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. This is caught. And he's going to be brought down. They passed on that field goal attempt, and they get nothing out of it as the first half comes to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They go play action with Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to be 3rd down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Riley, his tight end. 11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, KC.
Kansas City Chiefs.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So a pair of 1st downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
2nd and 10. Now, Mahomes. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Hey, Ripley.
3rd and long for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. To the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Then in motion is Brown. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. A throw on the move is caught. And we'll try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Makes it 3rd and
8. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on fourth down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
They'll look to throw yet again. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
The right side to Olave. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
He'll drop to throw. It's downfield. It is caught by Brown. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, New Orleans.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, New Orleans.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
He pulls it in around the 5. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They can keep the drive alive if they get to the 4, but facing third down at the moment. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Talk things over before third down. They'll look to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the...
That is caught! Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon.
The kick is good.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Marco wide. And color. My side.
And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Yellow.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That deep for Olave. And this will be incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. In trouble, and down he goes. Mike Danna getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout and talk things over before 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Chiefs' 19-yard line.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Rolling right. Now he takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just take it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Back to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Isaiah Likely. Touchdown Saints. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
That will tie the game. 28 all.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
He's got room to the 45. 20. 15. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will go up by 7.
Saints 28.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable and just line up and snap it again.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Out to his right. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. Javon Vele was the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions. And now it brings up 4th down. And Barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And it is caught, but he's out of bounds. Would have been the first down, but he could not stay in. As a result, they're going to turn this over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
Up the middle they go. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Yellow. Hey, 43.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
22-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play action here. Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Here's 2nd and 2.
Yellow.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Trying to punch it in with Smith. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
Sets up 3rd down and goal.
Come back!
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, the Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Yellow.
They'll run. And he will score again. 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The decision is made. The offense will stay out there. Go for 2. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Open man downfield is Brown. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just 1 here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. A 1-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Still on the move. And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Gonna look deep, looking for more. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. Pickup of 46 yards. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Forced out wide. Now he'll run. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Ready. 10 black. You yellow. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This is caught 2. And he'll take it on in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, New Orleans. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Black ultra. Zoom black. Blue striker. Ready?
He'll look to throw. To the outside, a catch made by Moore. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Ready?
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
6. Mega. Check.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That one on target to Moore. That's picked up by the Chiefs.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You already are up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory. And after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for. Here we go. One final play. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. And make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and